What's good, my Patreon Lovethangs? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know this is my first, on-camera formal video for my Patreons, and I wanted to come in and just talk to y'all a couple of 2-3 minutes. First of all, I apologize. I have not been, over here posting and interacting with you all. One of the things I promised when I started this Patreon account was that you would get more interpersonal time with me, and I would kind of like be a little bit more transparent, more so than I do on my Lady Nika YouTube channel or my second channel, The Evolution of Nika. By the way, I got uploads on both of those channels. If your notifications are on, please cut them on and visit both channels so that you can weigh in your thoughts and opinions on the topics that I spoke about. Now, where do we go from here? Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Many of y'all came by way of my Lady Nika channel, and y'all know what's been going on over there. For the girl, this piece of hair, it's in my eye. Hold on, girls. Y'all know what went down, and I know that I didn't really just take no questions from nobody or anything like that. I just told my story, and it was what it was. Since I said I would be more transparent over here, I wanted to share with you guys why. I wasn't trying to rehash any old stuff that had happened. What it was I was still receiving unjustified backlash. Like, I wasn't talked about every day like I had been in 2015, 2016, but I still would have moments where I'm beginning to relax on my channel and love on you guys and let you love on me back. It was times that the minute I started enjoying that, my name would be brought up in a derogatory way. And it was always relating back to that situation that happened back in Vegas, right? Now, when I came out, I didn't come to destroy anybody. I just wanted I wanted my voice to be heard. Because many of you know, I did videos back then, but I felt outnumbered. I was the new girl on the block. I was the new girl on the block. I didn't have all my supporters came from the people that I went to Vegas with. So, since they had been over there for so long, a lot of them, did opt to, believe the other side. And I always tell y'all, it's 3 sides to every story. It's their side, my side, and somewhere in there lies the truth. And I, for 3 years, had remained silent. Again, I intended to remain silent. I was going to let the sleeping dogs lie where they may. The only reason why I spoke out was because from time to time, my name would be brought up in a derogatory way, and it would bring heat to my channel. You guys in the comments may not see it, but I would see every comment. Sometimes they would say words that I have blocked on my channel, i.e. Greater Gator Cry, but I still received notifications about those things being there, and for a long time, it would put me in a bad place mentally. I would feel like, I ain't never going to ever get past that particular time in my life. Now, I'm not saying that side A was right. I'm not saying my side was right. All I wanted was, okay, it was what it was. You did what you did. You said what you said. Now, please let me go on to enjoy my YouTube experience. That's all I really wanted, was just to enjoy my YouTube. I didn't want to start growing, and then I have to be bombarded whenever that person felt like it with a video saying something about me or mentioning my name or saying something about me in a derogatory way. People will come to the channel because I told y'all, sometimes the subscribers get too vested. They get to the point where they enjoy you so much, and I guess they love you so much, they feel as if they need to fight your battles. And sometimes I would get some of the nastiest comments down in my videos. I would get up early in the morning sometimes and take those comments out because I was trying to get over it. And to me, that was traumatizing. So I spoke out. I wanted the freedom to enjoy my YouTube again and to feel free to visit other platforms. Not necessarily, I ain't that girl to do no lives and call-ins and interviews. I don't do no whole lot of that. But I like to, when I want to watch YouTube, I want to be free to go anywhere. And I didn't want people to just have such negative opinions about me. And I have been attacked in certain live chats. I've gone into people's chats and been totally attacked. I've been told, oh, that Lady Nikki is, put your purse up. Something. Gator Croc. In December, Gator Croc reemerged again, and they were calling somebody else that. And then it was said that, however long that person wanted to keep their foot on this bee's neck, they would do it. And to me, that was my breaking point. I didn't say nothing when you drugged me down and through the YT streets. I said I was fighting back, but then it was so many attacks from so many different people chiming in, wanting to say this about me and wanting to say that about me. I just surrendered, and basically I went into my lane and I stayed there. But I don't think it's fair for me to still be getting drugged and mistreated over something that happened 3 years ago. I wish nobody no ill will. I just wanted to live and be able to enjoy my YouTube without having to worry about once I start getting some growth and enjoying being on YT again and enjoy going into different people's chat that I was allowed to go in peacefully. I didn't want that. I wasn't trying to have that thrown up in my face time and time again. So that is why I really spoke out. A lot of people felt like I did it for coin. Baby, let me tell you something. Do you know how many coins was made off of my name recently? Look at all the people who have made videos about me on their monetized platforms. If it was about a coin, truly for me, girl, don't you know I would have went live every day? I could have. I could have been live, had them super chats up, having my mods put my Cash App and my PayPal all of them through there. A lot of y'all want me to go live more. I'm just not a live girl, and I've explained that. But that's why I did what I did. And no, it was never to capitalize. Now, did blessings happen? Yeah, I gained a shitload of subscribers that I love. And I'm beginning to love on, and they loving on me, and I got my voice out there. I now have a voice. Now, am I welcome everywhere on the YT streets? I'm sure not. But the places I want to go, I can go now without the fear of ridicule behind something that happened years ago. Whether you think I'm the best person or the worst person in the world, at the end of the day, I deserve to be able to live my life independent of all of that being thrown back in my face. I'm not here to talk about who was right and who was wrong. You can just look at all the information that's out there and make your own decisions. I'm moving on. That person don't have no videos or name and titles, photographs, nothing. This I wipe completely out. It's as if I don't know you no more, and you please don't know me. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. I also had a problem with coming back over to Patreon because I felt like, I try not to ask y'all for too much. I feel like when you click on our videos over there on YouTube and y'all sit through it, at least some of the ads, that you are doing a service to us. You are helping us because we get paid off of that. Patreon, I felt like I needed to open that up because I wanted to be able to express myself more and be more interpersonal, because over on YouTube, I never knew the day or the month that my name would be said in a bad way, and people who follow where my name was brought up would come and attack me on my channel. So it made me kind of close up a little bit. I couldn't be the Nika that I know that I am today, and the Nika that I felt like you guys deserved, okay? So I opened this. But now that I'm free to go on the YT streets a little bit more, and I feel like in a way, I have a chance now to really grow my platform. Because look, let me tell y'all something. This is what y'all probably never knew about me. When I came to YouTube, I didn't come to YouTube simply because my son was in some trouble and I needed an outlet to discuss how I was feeling about feeling like a failure as a parent somewhat at that point. I came to YouTube also because I wanted to share my experiences beyond what I went through with that egg with you guys, and, you know, take you on this journey of dealing with my lupus. That's why I came to YouTube. I don't aspire to be no Ashley Miller. I don't aspire to be no Forrest Roth. I don't aspire to be no Tasha K. I don't aspire to be no Nick at Night. I don't aspire to be nobody but Lady Nika. To be honest, the goal I set for myself was 20,000 subscribers. Everything after 20,000 would just be a blessing, and I would deal with it when I get to that door, because I believe that whatever's for me is for me. And if God got it for me to go past 20K, then I will. And I'm going to be responsible on that platform, because I realize the responsibility that comes with having a platform. Okay? I felt like maybe I was wrong to bring this Patreon, because I ain't want y'all to feel like it's so many people out here, you know, making their money on the YT however they can. I never wanted y'all to feel like that about me. I wanted to give y'all more of me than I do on YouTube, because y'all are the select few of people who actually saw something in me enough to where you don't mind, even if it's just $1, and some of y'all is not my dollar Patreons, y'all more. Y'all pledge more. If you see enough in this woman, this old Gap T Southern girl, enough to pledge every month to give me a couple of your hard-earned coin, then I need to be deserving of it. And for a minute, I didn't feel like that. Y'all, after I did all of that on YouTube, I was forced to have to go sit on the psychiatrist's couch myself, because I felt overwhelmed. I didn't know how people would respond. I knew I was going to have people doing videos about me again. And I don't think y'all realize it, but it's nice to be known, but I don't want to be known in no negative way. I don't. I want to be known as a person who gave the best that she could give. I don't want my bad times on YouTube to outweigh my good times. I feel like I owe y'all something, because every month y'all done set up here and told them people down to the Patreon it's okay to debit your card. And if I'm going to have you doing that down here, then I'm going to give you me the best way I know how. And that's raw and uncut. I felt like I was undeserving. Yes, I had to go see my therapist, who helped me to understand a lot of stuff about myself. I learned that, y'all, I was hurt. I was more hurt than I ever let on, that I even realized. I found out that Vegas was like, what happened with Vegas and all of that, breaking up other friendships and the, you know, the drag campaigns and all of that, that took me back to my childhood, where people always look down upon me because my sister and them, with the exception of one, are fair-skinned women. They could see the Creole side of the family, whereas my little chocolatey behind, I had the long black silky hair, but it was silky because my mom used to put a hot comb on it and iron it down. I had the kinky hair, and people used to always say to me as a child, that's the pretty little black one. I always felt inferior, and I carried that around for many, 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 many years. And Vegas reopened those wounds again, because once again I felt like I wasn't good enough. Now, Vegas brought about a whole lot of other changes, a whole lot of other falling outs. And I'm not perfect, guys. I tell you that every day. I am not perfect. I fall short of the glory each and every single day. But each day that I wake up, my goal is to be better than I was the day before. And to my friends, some of my friends, I have to love from a distance, because I don't have what it takes to be able to give some of my people that I love on YouTube the best of me. That's a flaw in me. So before I hurt you, before I do anything against you, I would love you from a distance and be an asset to your life and never a liability again. But I'm imperfectly perfect, y'all. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Before my time on this earth ends, my good, all of my goods. And I ain't got to list it because who need to know? No. They going to outweigh my bad. Because I have a pure heart. But I have a broken heart. And until I can heal the way I need to heal on the inside, I can't be what certain people that I love to death need me to be. I still have to get... See, forgiveness one thing. You got to get past... You got to learn how to forgive and forget. Not necessarily forget like you forget it and rehash it all over again. I mean, forgive and forget it and let it go. Don't let nothing going forward remind you of that. And that's what I got to do with a lot of folks. Even in my real life, y'all, I have had to tell some people in my real life, y'all, look, I love you, but I'm gonna back up because I'm working on me right now. I gotta get to be the Nika that I know that I can be. And that's why I really did. I hesitated and even thought about closing this down because I don't want to disappoint you guys. But I am a human being. And sometimes my thought process is flawed, honey. There's a lot of wisdom right here. Because I done been through some things. When I tell you I'm cracked, but I don't break, believe me. I'm not just saying that to inspire you, honey. I tell myself that you cracked, but you are still human. And you can fix it. And I'm working on me. And that's why I had to make a decision on whether or not I wanted to keep this up, you know, or just stop. I think I can give y'all what y'all need and me, what you expect. I can make you laugh. I can keep you uplifted. I can educate you. But please bear with me. Be patient with me because I'm a work in progress. I don't want to hurt anybody else in my lifetime if I can avoid it. And I just don't want to be hurt anymore either. That's all it is, y'all. So I will wait for y'all response. If y'all still want to rock with me, you know I'm going to keep this going. And I'll start putting content over here. And we'll start loving on each other a little bit closer. Because I'm still going to do the conference call where we can talk and all of that. And eventually I will get to the giveaway. Because I do want to do a giveaway. You know, I want to do a giveaway over here. And because y'all are the elite group of people who fuck with me. And I appreciate that. I'm not perfect. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be the best person that I can be. Not just for you all, not just for my family, but in the eyes of the Creator. Now, some of y'all don't believe in God, and this part ain't for you, but I do. And I know that His mercy, what His mercy can do. And where mercy is shown, mercy is given. You know? So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want to continue the Patreon and we start doing stuff together over here? And just let me know how y'all feel. And if you want me to stay with this, cool. If you want to leave the Patreon, because some people have told me that they gonna leave, you know. And I noticed that one particular gentleman did leave, and that's fine. Some people don't understand your journey. But as long as you know that your journey is a journey that is ordained by the higher power, keep going. It's a lot of people that may love me today and hate me tomorrow because you don't understand my assignment. I know my assignment. Now I'm trying to get to it. So, let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all so much so far for hanging in on the Patreon and for loving on me. I appreciate you. And if we keep this going, I will see y'all in about another week. I'll come in and we'll start talking about things we want to do. If you got any suggestions of things you want to do with me, let me know down in the comment section. And I read and reply to everything. Y'all know that. So just let me know. But I owe this conversation to my Patreons because y'all are the elite group of people who really fool with me for you to say I can have $1 of your money or however many dollars you play. Y'all elite, baby, okay? Because y'all say every month I can have something. And if you're going to put that kind of faith in me, then I'm going to rise from the ashes like the phoenix, like I always do, and deliver. Until next time, y'all be safe this weekend. be blessed, and know that I love y'all regardless of how you feel. What I heard somebody say on YouTube, I can't remember who it is. I hope it ain't no bad person because I'm sure finna use their shit. That person said, I love you and it ain't a darn thing you can do about it. Peace.